right, I'm going to be doing a collective reading. I'm being directed from Spirit to definitely do this. I'm using 2 card decks. I'm going to be using this one. Perseverance, top deck. And Choices, top deck. I will be using this as well. So someone is having to fight. I'm just going to put this out there just as I'm looking at it. So someone is going to have to be pushing past their own boundaries. For the collective, that could include myself. And we will be forced to have to deal with some choices in our lives because, well, things have to change out with the old and in with the new when it comes to the energy. I will also be using my Talk That Mess cards that I created, which is basically just spilling the tea on a zodiac, situations, whatever it is that needs to be spoke on. Spirit had me do this like 4 days ago, because I feel like when I do my readings, or when a lot of us do our collective readings, sometimes information needs to be put out more in detail. So that's why I created these Talk That Mess deck. So I'm going to be starting off with the biggest deck that I have at the moment. Not that I'm saying this is all that I have, but these are the ones that I've been directed to use at the moment. So I'm going to be doing so by doing it now. Thank you for all that is watching. For those that haven't heard about me or what is it that I do, my name is Indigo. I have a podcast I'm working on called Ask Indigo, and I kind of talk about my life, the experiences that I have went through, the strange happenings, and things I literally cannot make up. As I find myself getting more comfortable with being live and being seen or being noticed, I will start to spill more tea about what I had experienced the last 10 to 15 years. I have been hidden from the world for the last 2 decades. A lot has gone on in my life, but I will be talking about all those things through my podcast. I also opened up a company with my husband, OTJR Browns & Co. Herbal Remedies .online. We're not just herbs, but we're a lifestyle. There's not just herbal remedies on there. There's tons more that's going to come. Yet again, it's a work in progress, but there's also services that we also offer on the website. So definitely please check it out. We have blogs as well where I talk extensively about things that we just need to be touching point on. And again, this is a collective reading. I was directed by Spirit to definitely do a collective reading today. A lot has been happening in the world and in the atmosphere. We are all going through some kind of shift, transition, growth spurt, level up. Definitely having a lot of the out with the old and with the new energies. While I'm doing this collective reading, I will definitely talk and touch base on whatever it is that I'm seeing. A lot of us in the collective are getting heavy attacks by people who are envious or jealous of us, or wanting to be in our positions. A lot of us in the collective are being hit with dark magic, black magic, evil hexes, hoodoo, voodoo, curses, evil eye. That's to be expected when you're going through some kind of growth spurt, when you're a 144 team, or if you're part of the collective that is going through some kind of level up growth spurt. That's to be expected. Source and spirits, always expecting others to be attacked by those that don't want us to level up, change, grow, become the better version of ourselves. We tend to purge and have an ego death ourselves so that we can become this new, better version of who we are. So with that being said, we're definitely being expected in the collective to definitely guide ourselves, protect ourselves as much as we can from those that don't want the best for our greater good. I mean, it's really that simple. It feels like my cards just want to vomit today. Thank you for whoever's watching. A lot of us in the collective are definitely having some kind of a new mental thought. We're seeing things a lot differently, or things are becoming more clearer for ourselves. Definitely we're getting a lot more loyalty around us. That means just loyal people are being directed to you. You could even be wise of aware. You're definitely wise and aware that like whatever's changing in your life has to change because it has to. But don't be afraid of the growth or the change that's coming, because you're definitely going to be getting back up, like people that are loyal and people that want to help you along your mission. Like you're definitely, whatever this newfound approach to doing things like this. So it says revolution. So revolution for me is kind of like, if you're in a mindset of like, you know that something needs to change, or you're in the process of creating a new idea, a new mindset, a new way of doing things, you're beginning to like finally realize that certain things in your life just weren't meant for you. You're definitely getting some kind of assistance, like your spirit team is definitely stepping in and trying to say, hey, I got your back, and I'm definitely going to start working in your favor. So a lot of you at the time in the collective, you're definitely praying or asking for some form of guidance. This is like God saying right now that I got you. And don't worry about it. Like because you've been so loyal, I'm going to start sending you loyal people to have your back. Can't make it up. So before, you were struggling with like good things happening in your life. You could have been having a hard time with like producing ideas, new skills, creating. You could have had a mental block. Desperate possibility of you're not looking at yourself in a specific light because maybe you feel like you're not worth it, or not able to move past these boundaries that you kind of place yourself in the collective. But spirit is basically telling you like you're a rare breed, so enjoy the joy and the light of all the good things that are about to come in your direction, because you're aware of like whatever needs to change, and you're beginning to probably even speak up more. It's producing some kind of a loyalty where it's allowing good things to come into your life, including like good people, and it's bringing some kind of joy. It's also bringing some kind of like a light, which means just like right here when it's showing you the light behind the loyalty, like you're definitely waking up to something to where you're beginning to see like not everything is bad. Things can change, because God is definitely sending someone in that's rare, or you could also be rare, and so you're definitely receiving some form of a backup, because like you're making some major change. Like you could even be speaking up more. So if you notice like you're having throat issues, you're struggling or stagnant to speak, you're stumbling over your words, a lot of that time is because when you go through some kind of change, others will send you evil eye or not want you to speak up. So definitely catch your breath and feel comfortable with speaking more often and more honestly about what the things that you want, because you're being directed to do so, and you're a rare breed. So God is sending someone in, or sending a group of people in that are going to be loyal to you and do stuff that's for you, that's for the confirmation, that's going to produce whatever it is that you're trying to receive in your life. You'll be able to receive it in reality because of the work. You're getting a team. A lot of you in the collective don't even realize how rare you are. Like you're very, like with unicorns, this kind of tells me like you're definitely one of a kind. You're a rare breed. You do things different. You might see things different. You could even be really different from other people. You could even, like I have crazy color in my hair. So you could even be a person that just likes to wear your hair in different kind of ways. There's always something new about you. There's always a change in you. You're always trying to find new ways to level yourself up. So, stability and trust. Right. A lot of you in the collective might be worrying about your stability at the time. Don't. Just trust. Okay, so these two cards right here fell out back to back. So this is just telling me like your stability. Just trust that from the divine that everything's going to come out for your better. Like everything's going to come out the way it's supposed to for you. Because like you're aware that things need to change, and maybe you'll be speaking up more about like how you feel. But God is giving you great honor. Like, you're definitely going to be sitting on your throne. There's going to be more stability. You could be receiving more finances. You're definitely tuned in. Like, your intuition is definitely telling you to, like, trust in yourself. Trust in the things that you do. Trust in divine, especially with divine timing. Things are all going to work out for your favor. You have two beings of light here that are literally telling you, like, things are going to work out in your favor. Autonomy. You're definitely not from this planet, collective. You're definitely probably an old soul. Could be created during the Egyptian times. You're probably reincarnated from the Egyptian times. You're also probably not even from this planet. I mean, obviously we're from this planet, but like your past spirit soul resonance is definitely from like another dimension. Or you could even think outside the box a lot. I'm hearing like with these two cards, I feel like you could have definitely been like some kind of former emperor or empress or some kind of kingdom power at some point in time in a past life. There's definitely a change. There's definitely a change happening. There's a change happening. You're definitely doing something different, collective. There's definitely a change. Oh. Okay, Spirit, I hear you. Okay. This autonomy card, I'm being heard. I'm hearing the words, read the card. Like, read what it actually says for autonomy. So I'm going to go and look for autonomy. Right. Yeah, it's funny how it falls right there. This beginning is the sum of the card that came before. She carries the wands of Rye. The veil behind the witch doctor, the snake belt from the manifester, the jewelry chain from Circe, and the phoenix. Union from the... Oh my god, I cannot pronounce that word. Okay, I'm just going to bypass that. It says, this is a card from the signs of Cancer. Wow, it's funny because Cancer was actually at the top of my other deck. It says... which helps us to learn how to use the power of mind and disciplining emotions, like I've been saying. It says, when it appears, accept your emotions. There is nowhere else to run to because because this card only brings success. You're in charge of your change, of yourself, and of your steering wheel with your chariot. So another, right, like what I said. That's why God said to read the card so I can clarify the card. So in other words, yes, like I'm saying, you are definitely an old soul. You are not from this planet, from this dimension. You are reincarnated. You've come to some conclusion or some realization that you are not from this planet. You were meant to do something a lot bigger. You could have been some kind of a royalty, definitely, but you're beginning to notice things or do things differently, which is allowing all these abundance to come in. So basically what Spirit is saying, to trust your heart, trust your intuition, trust your abilities to know that whatever it is that you're doing at this time, collective, is definitely working in your favor. This fell out before I read what I read. This is ego. So someone is definitely having some form of an ego death. They could be having it at this moment. You yourself can probably even be experiencing some kind of an ego death, where you're beginning to realize that things need to change. You're definitely having like a aha moment where you're noticing that things that the illusions and the lifestyle that you were once living, collective, you could now be realizing that a lot of this needs to change. A lot of this has to out with the old and in with the new. there's abundant things coming, but someone is going through an ego death, or you could even be experiencing an ego death, and that just means that the way that you used to look at life before is definitely transitioning, it's altering, it's moving, it's doing something different, and that's because you're making it change. You can also be directed by divine spirit, which is allowing you to go through some kind of a growth spurt, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Great diviner. I'm being directed to read that one too. All right. Great diviner came up. I kind of feel like that one is basically you just reaping your rewards, but I'm going to go to the card so I don't have to deal with trying to second guess myself. Spirit is basically saying to go to the card, go to that card. He embodies wisdom and understanding through all decisions. Right. You're the one in control of your own decisions. Like I said, Spirit be telling me to do things for reasons, man. You're in control, like collective, like whatever this ego death that somebody having or you're having, you're definitely in control of whatever's going on in your life, because you're well aware of all the things that are happening. You could be an emperor sitting on your throne. You're definitely from some kind of like past life. You could be Egyptian. You could be coming from like another dimension. You could even be coming from another realm. But whatever it is, you're definitely beginning to step into your power. You're beginning to realize that you're the motherfucking boss. Like, it's really that simple. And you're well aware because these are decisions. This is the decision card. So basically, whatever this tower moment, this ego death that's happening, whether you're the one in control of this or you're the one that's forcing someone to go through a ego death, it could just mean that you're just cutting people off. You're moving different. You're doing things different. You're speaking different. You're behaving different. Like this right here is just basically saying like there's stuff in your life that are shaking up and changing because they have to. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, collective. So we have act, peace, and justice. So someone is over here acting a damn fool. They're watching you in the collective. They're watching you. They're stalking you. Okay, so I'm going to explain this card real quick. See this woman looking in the mirror, but on her desk it's computer. And she's looking at the mirror. And then there's a cat on the side being nosy, watching what she's doing. Right. And you notice how it's in a bathroom. Right. Because that's the bathroom. This is the shower. And that's the cat in the shower. And then this chair is a shell on the chair. So somebody could be doing water magic, marina magic on you. Big possibility in the collective. Whoever this person is, they stare in the mirror and they talk spells or mantras. They could even be stalking your social media sites, your social media pages. They could be flagging you. They could be reporting you. They could be impersonating someone else just to stalk and watch you. These people, whatever's done in the dark is gonna start to come into the light because they want to do some kind of like energy swap, mirror magic, destiny swap, Freaky Friday type energy with you. So collective, just know that to watch out. But I feel like whoever these people are, like the spirit is saying that whoever's acting out on whatever this situation is saying that to keep your eyes open, because but at the same time don't worry about it because there's about to be justice. Like whoever this person is that's gonna have an ego death, that's why, because you're in control of whatever's happening in your life. So you're in control of whatever's happening to your life. So somebody's going to go through ego death because whoever this person is that's acting up and doing the most, you're going to receive some kind of a justice because they're trying to do something that's ungodly. They could even be doing spell magic, mirror magic, water magic, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes. I mean, people do stupid shit for a lot of reasons. That's the envy. That's the spite. That's the ego driven. To want to do something like that to someone else because you feel some type of way about them. I just personally feel like if somebody's spending all day to be all up in your business, scrolling social media, stalking your page, reporting your page, calling your page out, giving you problems on your, where you do your, whatever it is on your platform, for the amount of work and effort they do to try to sabotage you, I feel like this person ain't got nothing going on for themselves. And so they should really invest this time into getting their shit together instead of stalking. I mean, for the amount of effort and time that you take to watch somebody else do whatever it is that they're doing, I would assume that these same people would have that same amount of enthusiasm and effort to want to get their life together. So you got some collective, you got some weirdo that want to swap destinies with you. They're jealous, they're envious, they want to be you, but they're also like doing things to sabotage you. So if you got some kind of like social media site, they're definitely, and if you've been noticing like your page being flagged or having some kind of issues, or you're not being noticed, or you're getting like your numbers are up and down, that's because whoever this is that's stalking and watching, they're the ones doing it. But they're about to have an ego death if they haven't already started feeling it, because the way that they're acting is ungodly, and you're about to receive this justice for this Freaky Friday bullshit that they're doing. It's weird. I mean, it's weird. It's crazy on how people want to basically tell spirit that you're not allowed to be you, right? There's a community of people that are going to come in and help you. They could even be helping you figure out how to make the next sudden moves. So a lot of you could be having physical visions. A lot of you could be having spirit dreams. A lot of you could be just having downloads of information. You could also just be in a mindset of creation. So if you're definitely in a mindset of building, creating, growing, whatever it is that you're producing or trying to produce, you're going to have a community of people that are come up behind you and help you out fulfill whatever it is that you're trying to create. Yet again, I keep feeling like whatever's done in the dark is going to come to the light. So like whatever this craziness of whoever this person or people are that are trying to block your forward movement, it's not going to work, because like you're already aware of what this situation is, but that's not stopping your growth. Like you're definitely growing or producing or building something in the background that they can't see, and it's probably why they're angry. And you have a whole community behind you. Like you may not have had it before, but you definitely got a community behind you that's about to help you get to wherever it is that you're trying to get to or achieve. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, man, your freedom. So right here, like whoever these people are that don't want you to succeed or don't want you to like, you know, build and grow, or, you know, they don't want to watch you get these next level up. They don't want to see you succeed, and they're over here trying to destiny swap with you because they want all of this for themselves, but they don't even realize that they're setting themselves up for failure by trying to do something that's ungodly to, I guess, be in the stars light. They're trying to basically, there's a cow in the background, so for me, it makes me feel like they're trying to milk something. But they're not going to receive no justice because you're free. This came up upside down. You're free, man. Whatever they tried is not working. Whatever voodoo, black magic, death magic, spell magic, like whatever it is that they're trying to do is not working. If anything is backfiring, and they're about to get hit with it if they're not already feeling it. You're being like divinely protected, which is so crazy. Right. Let go. Right, you're being expected right now at this time to kind of just be free, adventurous, aspiring, A lot of you could even be like getting into like music. If you're writing music or singing or something like that, this is definitely your sign that's saying like get comfortable, release what's holding you back. All this negative energy, like let it go, because like when you let this negative energy go, you're gonna start to walk into your power. Universal oneness, transcendent, right? There's somebody over here in the background that they could have been trying to juggle a situation with you, but you're coming out on top. You're growing. There's something growing within you, collective, that's making whatever you're dreaming of, trying to produce or do, like it's coming towards you. You're free to do whatever it is that you want to do. You'll be able to have, there's going to be a lot of choices that you're going to have to make, because Divine Spirit is definitely connecting you to your soul team, to your community. You're definitely being connected to your spirit team. At this time, Spirit is also asking you to connect to the choices that are within yourself as well. Like, if you have a lot of things that you want to try to get into or start doing or maybe learning, right now, this is like confirmation saying, like, take that time to get to know yourself, the things that you want, the things that you're trying to produce in your life. Definitely go for whatever it is that this is producing within yourself. You can do whatever you want to do. Spirit is basically giving you a roadmap, a blueprint, and a stepping stone to produce or create whatever it is abundance that you're trying to produce. Like I said before, you're definitely some kind of starseed. You're not from this planet. You're definitely intuitive. You're used to things being a specific way, but that's all gonna change. Things are definitely changed. Definitely changing. A lot of you could be overworking yourselves at the moment. You're being expected to kind of take time to rest, relax, and chill. Because what Divine Spirit is doing for you in the collective, Divine's making a lot of things happen for you, like making a lot of moves happen for you, which is going to produce the ability for you to be able to have an overload of work. That just means that you might be traveling more. You might be having newfound ideas. You're wanting to become more creative. You want to create more. You have a lot of push and drive to do so many different things. And you're very intuitive. So, like, at the same time, like, whatever these new drives that's forcing the collective to, like, do these new adventurous things, like, you're definitely getting out of your comfort zone and out of your boxes. And you guys are given a lot of wisdom. So you can even be a starseed. Like I said before, you could definitely be some form of a starseed with some kind of an intuitive abilities. Yet again, that's why wisdom is popping up. Like, Divine Source is definitely making moves in the collective, allowing you guys to produce whatever dreams you want to come to reality. Like, she's pregnant right here with the world, and there's the dove in the mist. So normally when I see doves usually for me, especially when I get them in my visions, is like transformation, growth, healing, renewal, abundance. You're definitely going to have some kind of abundance. That's why a workaholic came up also, because whatever it is that you're creating or producing is going to be something that's going to be fruitful for your future. Expect to be very, very busy. That's why you're being asked to get rest at this time. Like I said, you're getting the key. Like Source and Spirit is definitely giving you the key to unlock doors and things that you didn't think you were going to be able to get into. And the card just means recovery on the bottom. So like what I'm saying before, like whatever this workaholic situation is going to be, you're going to need to definitely get some rest, or you're going to be expected to do a lot of resting, because you're going to be expected to do a lot of traveling, moving around, opening up new businesses. You might be around more people, teaching them how to do more business things. Like, it's crazy, collective, because like you have so much spirit energy backing you up. You can pretty much do anything at this point, and you're gonna reap those rewards. I swear to you. You could also be expected to stage your house at this moment from all this Freaky Friday type of energy. I've been reading this Freaky Friday energy for the last few months now. I haven't done my cards in a really long time. Right, because this Freaky Friday energy, like, man, I know it. So whatever this Freaky Friday energy is, they're trying to get you to isolate. They don't want you to be seen from the world, like I said before. Like, you see how this computer is on the bottom right here, but they're staring at the mirror in the bathroom? Right, whoever this person is, they want you to be isolated. You could have a platform, like I said, you could have a platform, or there's something that you're doing on social media, and these people, whoever this person is, or these group of people are that's having an ego death, they don't want you to be seen. They don't want you talking. They don't want you out in the world. They don't want nobody to see you. They want you in isolation. Like, they want you to be quiet. They don't want you to realize your self-worth. They want to be sitting on this throne instead of you. Like I said, this creepy person, this Freaky Friday person that's over here stalking, watching you, reporting your social media sites, probably they're probably on fake pages, watching you and trying to mimic you or be you or get money off of you through social media sites. Like, they don't even understand that you realize and you know what your self-worth is, right? And then there's so much passion driven within inside of you, it's ridiculous. Like, whoever these people are, the person is, they need to go sit down somewhere. For the amount of effort they spend on wanting to sabotage somebody else, they need to sabotage a job. Or even maneuver themselves to get a life. Right, like I said, whoever this Freaky Friday person is over here that wants to be you and swap positions with you, and that, you know, they don't want you to understand your self-worth, but you know what your self-worth is, and they hate that about you. So they're going to go over here, defamation of character. I'm going to be talking about that today on a podcast I'm going to do in a little while, but they over here gossiping. They're gossiping. They're over here telling people all kinds of wrong things about you, defamation of character. They're probably over here sitting all up in your house that they got off of you from this black magic they're trying to do. And then at the same time, they look at you and they talk to you in your face and try to be cool with you and nice to you like they're your people. But then they'll go talk shit behind your back to other people because that's what they do best. And now they look stupid because whatever you do, collective, that's in the light, like if you guys are definitely on a platform, they're feeling stupid because the gossip and the crap that they were talking about you, because they didn't realize that you understand your self-worth. And they don't understand, they don't even know that they have worth because they're viewing themselves as worthless because they're too busy worrying about what you got going on. They're sabotaging themselves and they're looking stupid. And you over here, like, look, this card was on the top of the deck when I was doing the other deck. And it came back around again, right? Because you over here persevering. Like, all this gossip that they're spreading, in the background, it's not touching you because you over here still making moves moving forward. They hate it. They hate it. They hate it, collective. You over here, starseed with intuition, minding your business, and then you have these fools in the background over here trying to sabotage your life because they want to be in your position. Maybe if they go get a job that has a position, they might be able to be in your position. I mean, it's really that simple. Impartially. So this card says impartially, and it's crazy because this one can on this side says isn't paint, and then the other one says paint. So, like, whoever, man, I'm telling you, I cannot make it up if I wanted to. Whoever this creepy, Freaky Friday person is that keeps trying to stalk your social media sites, because I know you see this mirror, And this is a whole computer keyboard right here. And they're standing in a bathroom. So they creepily over here stalk and watch your social media site. They probably do it in the bathroom. And they're over here. They go and gossip to other people about you. Defamation of character. Because they don't understand your self-worth. They want you to just stay isolated so nobody see you, so they can keep talking that crap. But they don't realize that you're over here persevering, and they're having a heavy ego death, which is so wild. Because for the amount of effort that they do to stalk you, they should do that to go get a life. And partially, right? They don't take responsibility. Whoever these people are, like, they do not take responsibility for their actions at all. But you over here minding your business. Your energy is so protected, it's ridiculous. You over here minding your business as a workaholic. You definitely going through some recovery because you got the key to open up whatever it is that you decide to do, because you got all this wisdom and insight. Like, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Because you're a starseed over here minding your business because you have all this intuition. Like, whoever these people are need to go sit down. They need to go sit down. They probably don't even know how to wipe their ass. Somebody wants you to be complacent. Like, whoever these people are, I'm telling you, they want you to, like, not be in your position so that they could be in your position. It's the weirdest. Like, the things I'm seeing in my head are ridiculous. It's like, if they could take your skin off and walk inside of it and pretend to be you, they would do that. It's weird. It's weird. I mean, it's weird. I can't make it up if I want to. Mysticism. If this person or people could take your skin off and get inside of it and wear it, they would. But that door ain't open for them. And they're over here trying to cloak their energy, pretending that they're you, or they're trying to cloak themselves so that others don't realize the things that they're doing, which are really, really fraudulent. There's defamation of character. There's trying to do curses and hexes. They could even be doing so much as like looking into your personal history, your Akashic records, even your actual records, and trying to switch information around to do something in particular. I don't know what it is that they're trying to do, but it's not working. They're actually being investigated. I'm hearing. I heard investigation. Whoever these people are, though, that are trying to do this Freaky Friday stuff with you, collective, that are trying to, like, be in your energy, it's because it's not working. My throat just messed with me as I said it. Because it's not working, and you're going to receive some kind of a freedom from this situation, because just trust and believe that things are about to go in your favor, because you're going to receive some kind of a justice. I don't know why judgment wanted to come out of my mouth. So I guess somebody's going to be receiving some form of a judgment. That just means, like, and I don't want to say this because I don't ever wish this upon anybody, because I'm not that type of person, even though others would wish me harm. But collective, whatever the situation is, might actually lead to some kind of a death. Somebody might probably become unalived. There's going to be some kind of a crossroads situation happening. Because they're over here cloaking their energy, trying to do some kind of a destiny swap with you guys in the energy of the collective, it's going to backfire, and it's going to cause a death, sabotage, or a loss in their family. Like, everything that they're doing is backfiring and coming back to them. There's this cool thing, it's called a spiritual law, and there's a lot of things that you can and cannot do. Causing death through black magic or evil eye, that's a no-no in the spirit realm, and you will reap that karma. You will reap that karma, because you can't do that. You can't do that. You cannot destiny swap with somebody expecting to be cloaked. Like, no, you're not going to be seen, because God sees everything. And when you mess with somebody who's divinely protected, especially in the collective, you reap that karma by I know you see what this is. You know what's going to happen. You know why? Because Spirit said that something's balancing out. It could be 3 people. It could be more people. But whatever this cloaking magic was that they were over here trying to do to hide their hand from throwing that rock, from trying to do this mirror magic, black magic, hoodoo, voodoo, evil eye, because they want you to sit. They want to be in your position. They want you to sit back and just let them destroy your lives. It's not going to work, because God said it's not going to work. Somebody's about to hit that ego death. There's about to be a loss. That dark energy, magic, whatever they're trying to send to the collective, it backfired. It's backfiring heavy. If they're not already receiving some kind of like hit back, they're about to be receiving some kind of hit back because of the tactics, the things they keep doing. Like Spirit keeps telling them to stop, and they just keep doing it. They just keep doing it and doing it. Oh well, since I ain't got nothing, I don't want them to have anything. I'm telling you, can't make it up, man. Impasse. Somebody gonna come over here and try to collect this. Somebody's gonna come over here and try to be like, I love you. They're gonna try to love bomb you. They're gonna be like, I love you, and I promise you I'll never do it again, and I'm gonna do right by you, and I'm not gonna behave that way. Whatever's done in the dark will come to the light. I'm telling you, like, don't trust these people. Whoever this person is having some form of an ego death. They're gonna come in trying to talk about, I need your help. I need your assistance. But you didn't need my assistance when you were doing all that black magic. Go sit down somewhere. You just don't like hit back from karma. You don't like that. Oh, Spirit, stop it. Spirit said you don't like that. You don't like that slap back. You should have sat down and mind your business. Stop trying. Yeah, now y'all over here confused, talking about, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened. I don't know why I'm getting all this bad luck. Marvin, you know why you getting bad luck, because you did it to your damn self. Trying to be all over here and collect this business, sabotaging, sending black magic, voodoo, reverse spells. Like, those, are you for real? You getting all this bad luck because you did it to yourself. Maybe you just need to accept that you did it to yourself. And then you over here crying because you want some forgiveness. If you don't go sit down somewhere because your ass is being rejected, maybe you need to go and grow somewhere. Because you are not a victim. Over here trying to have grief. Ain't nobody feel sorry for you. You did this to yourself. Whoever you are in the collective that keep doing all of this, you did it to yourself. So don't try to be over here playing victim, because you did all of this to your damn self. Now I'm going to go over here with my speak on it deck. Like, don't come crying now because you wanted to do all this destiny swap. yeah 201, cool, I will do it afterwards. No, you have this person. I swear I can't make it up if I want to. Spirit be working for me. Whoever tried to do this hoodoo, voodoo, hex, I know y'all see this. Voodoo, hex, death magic, food magic, sex magic. Whoever was trying to send this black magic to the collective, this mirror magic to the collective, I swear I can't make it up if I wanted to. Don't say that Spirit don't work in me. Spirit work in me. Whoever was trying to do this mirror magic, it backfired. You a fool. Don't try to play victim now. Right. This one fell right under it. Destiny swap. Because somebody over here trying to do destiny swap with the collective, and you just got that mental magic smacked right back on your ass. I'm telling you. I always speak the truth. Spirits stay walking, talking inside of me. Whoever they are is a Scorpio. Heavy on the Scorpio. Scorpio came back again. I'm telling you, I can't make it up. Oop. Whoever this is in the collective, I can't make it up. Thank you, collective, because you don't never lie to me, Spirit. Whoever this is in the collective that keeps trying to do this destiny swap, this mirror magic, whatever this is to you in the collective, they got some kind of sexually transmitted disease or sexually transmitted demon. Sorry, I'm going to say what it is. And whatever, because you're doing all this dark magic on the collective, you're reaping death. Sorry, because you're trying to stop a twin flame union, and it's not going to happen. I can't make it up. Spirit know how to speak. Keep speaking to me, Spirit. Keep speaking. Keep spilling that tea, Spirit. Collective, we protected. Whoever these are in the background need to go sit down somewhere. All the enthusiasm they take to go sabotage somebody's life, they need to go sabotage and get a job. Sabotage and go get a life. Sabotage and go worry about your damn stuff and instead of trying to Freaky Friday with somebody else and they get hit back with that destiny swap karma. Spirit be talking, boy. Spirit be talking. Anything else, Spirit, before I close this out for the collective, Spirit? Anything else? Anything come back? Anything else you want to speak on, Spirit? It's crazy, collective. We've been doing good, but everything is coming out. Anything else, collective? Scorpio keep popping out on my deck. Black magic popped out again. I can't make it up. Scorpio keeps showing up. So whoever it is, whoever you are in the collective, a Scorpio could be trying to destiny swap with you. They could be hating on you right now. Whoever they are, this cards came out. It said get a life. So whoever this person is that's trying to do a destiny swap, they need to get a life. I didn't say it. The cards did. Anything else, Spirit? Ooh. Person who's also doing this can also be a Capricorn. An Aquarius can also be involved. A Leo can also be involved. And a Taurus can also be involved. Doesn't necessarily mean you. It could be someone that has that placement, or it could be you that has any of these placements in your chart. But these are the names that's coming out. Scorpio is yet again back at the top of the deck. I can't make that up. I guess that's meant for me to take it out because they could even be attacking your dreams. This is crazy, man. Like I can't make it up if I want to. Spirit keeps speaking, spilling this truth. You don't like it? I don't know what to tell y'all. Get angry at Spirit. Anything else, Spirit, before I let it go? If you guys have definitely missed, I would definitely tell you to go watch back from the beginning. It was definitely a crazy reading. Like I've been said, somebody is watching you. It says, I'm watching you. Somebody is definitely watching your feeds. They could definitely be reporting you, trying to swap be you. They could be making fake pages pretending to be you. Whoever this person is, they watching. Spirit spilling the tea, I'm telling you. Spirit don't never lie. I just saw a copycat. It came back again. I can't make it up. There's definitely somebody that's trying to be a copycat. Because they're trying to stop a twin flame mission. Can't make it up. Anything else, Source and Spirit? Anything else? Nothing? We're going to leave it here until later. The black magic came back, but they're receiving their karma is backfire. I'm going to leave it here, y'all. Definitely go look back at the beginning of this video. I was spitting a lot of tea, spreading a lot of information. A lot of you definitely could relate in the collective. Like, follow, share. Definitely tell someone you know if they can definitely relate with a lot of this information. And look for me later. I will definitely be doing a podcast later where I'm talking about some things I've experienced the last couple of years. It's been really a crazy ride. And I'm pretty much going to leave it there. So it's Ask Indigo. You can also find me on my business website on OTJR Browns & Co. Herbal Remedies .online. It's not just herbs, but it's a lifestyle. So I will see you guys until later. Bye.